What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more adventure communists. And here we are with our rank up. What's changing about the rank up symbol? It gets a little taller. That's all. Nothing too crazy. Let's hop in here, rank 39. Here we go. Let's do it. I'm excited to pop in. See what we can make happen. I hung around that little link a little longer than I needed to, just because I was kind of busy. But here we are. We back. We better make some progress. Let's just play. Do everything I can here to get things going. Let's get 1,000, get irrigations going, and then come in here, buy as many of these as we can, and then back to progressing. And it kind of just plays itself. We need to do 100,000 out of that, so that's a little out of reach. You get some irrigations though. Get some comrades from that, which is cool. We have a couple million now, or by a couple million I mean 1 million. So I should be careful what I buy. But come in here, we'll go to 10% just because. Too lazy to go to nothing, but we'll buy 10% of some things. And here we are. Moving along again. Got bunkers. Sweet. We need these to 100,000, which we can easily do. Those need to be to 100,000, which we can do. These need to be to 1 million, which I cannot do. And then bunkers, we'll get some of. Actually, I'll go to 50% of bunkers. Oh, we're so close. Might as well just 10% it up. Oh, it's, whoops, I thought it was, yeah, I wasn't paying attention. We'll come in here, definitely go max, get as many greenhouses as we can. Don't want to go too crazy, as that's like everything, roughly 50% or so. And then there we go, 10%. Normally we don't get down into here this quick, so that's pretty cool. I'm actually going to just take everything in, probably just drop everything back in here. And then we got a ton in here to go by. So we'll do that. Just get everything we can. Many comrades per second, so if an airplane goes by and we get an airdrop, we're looking to be in shape. And yeah, we're in a solid spot. I'd say we're honestly in a good enough spot to kind of start looking at what we have. Collect cards, easy. Let's go in here and do this. Claim capsules. Supreme incoming right now. Nope. Is that a Supreme chest? I mean, I haven't gotten one of these yet, but I literally just said Supreme incoming on that wooden chest because I want a Supreme out of wooden chest. If you haven't been paying attention to the series for past couple of weeks, because we pulled 2 Supremes out of a stone chest, or 2 different stone chests, not one single one, but like within a 2-week period, and then we've been dry a little bit on them, and then my first free Supreme capsule, which was sweet. Wow, I'll take it. Decrease the purchase cost of all jerseys. Cool, it's a new one. I'm happy with that. That's good. I kind of want to try to get all of them, so that works out perfectly. That's amazing, actually. That didn't seem like a terrible offer. Some of their offers don't seem terrible. They don't seem bad. Yeah, I'll drop 50% into that. I'm kind of going to just spread these out a little bit. Because why not? I'll drop the rest into here. Get some more stuff in here. Hey, that's cool. I'm very happy with that. We need to collect cards, collect mines, actually. We should probably focus up on mines. That's actually not that hard of a goal to get, so I could get that soon. I'm not going to upgrade anything until we get a goal to do so. But I do need to start rounding these out a little bit. Some of these are just not really matching each other. That's really good. So 10 times cheaper. That'll help out. I want to get some of this stuff just kind of evened out level-wise. Someone mentioned that, and something I've been kind of working towards anyways, is I want to get things evened out level-wise, so all the purples to be the same level. It's something we've been inching towards. I just don't want to just spend everything for no reason. I don't think there's a need to do that. We're here. Cool, let's just see if we get stuck on another one. I'm assuming we're going to get stuck pretty early into this, but I figured we'd push and kind of do what we can. Anyways, greenhouses, 6 million. Yeah, that'll take a little bit. We could just get a plane that'd come by and just let us do it. But honestly, I'm okay with where we're at. This will make plenty of progress by the time I get on tomorrow. So we're cool with this. Guys, we're back here. We got the card thing still, so might as well open these right off the bat because we're not going to get another one after this. So might as well just open them. Work us towards it, as I think it's quite a bit of cards. And we might as well. Let's get through them. Let's see what we get. Nothing good out of that necessarily, but some easy goals about to come. We can easily, come in here and throw max barges as well for a minute. Let those do their thing. we open that. Nothing crazy. 2 million. Yeah, not a big deal. 2 million. And there's the 300 million, which I'm also okay with. I'll leave it at 300 million for now, though. It's, we basically have to get cards land. Wow, we're just back to being stuck. I mean, yes, I'm gonna be able to make some major improvements, but we're still stuck in a way, which is a little upsetting. But I don't really care about you. Get out of here. Definitely can do 1 million of them, and then have a ton of them. And just do like 2 more of those. Just trying to get everything kind of evenly in a way split, but also, I mean, not necessarily evenly, but just in a way that I'm gonna benefit from. We'll work that up, and then obviously just a bunch of these to get pharmacies, and then I'm gonna drop everything I can in pharmacies, and once again everything I can in pharmacies, as those are gonna be some 2 big goals. That's actually, maybe I should have dumped more in there. I definitely should have jumped more in there. Little unfortunate. I do wish I did that. That's probably going to delay us a decent bit of time now that I'm thinking about it. I'll have to hop on a bit. The nice thing is these don't use a ton of comrades. They only use 2 apiece. So if I hop back on in a little while, which I probably won't be able to tonight, honestly, so it's probably not going to happen. Let's at least get 1 million of these, though. So we at least have some. But everything else is going to be good for a while. I mean, we're going to have plenty of potatoes being produced for now. What should we get everywhere else? I got everywhere else really high, except for where we want. Should get some more tanks just to make sure, but pharmacies will be good. Man, this is a slow early rank. This is slow off the bat. I also messed it up to slow it down even more. I could wait for an ad, but we'll probably, oh well, let's begin one now. Oh, man, we'll take that. That helps out a lot. Alright guys, we are back, and we got 2 of our goals done. Obviously the 2 just collection goals that we kind of set up for, and we were pretty positive we were going to get, so no worries there. Let's take both of them in here and go through with it. It gets us pretty close to the cards, I'm assuming, as well. Yeah, as well as having the 2 free capsules, so we can go through and grab those. Boom. And okay, I'll take a stone capsule. Not against that. You get less cards normally out of a stone one, I think. Actually, stone ones you kind of get quite a few out of. I think it's more of iron and up you get less out of, because it gives you less things, but you get higher tier things. Upgrade 4 cards. Oh, upgrade 4 cards. That's beautiful, because we need to upgrade. I have a lot of worshippers, even though they things cost a lot. We do need to upgrade some cards. I don't know what I want to upgrade, but we got to upgrade some stuff. Let's do that before we do anything else. I'm going to check down here because I think there was some higher tiered stuff we could get. Again, these I should catch up. They're not as important, but I feel like we should get them up there. More concerned about the bonus researchers. Everything else is up there already. Let's take this up. Let's bring that to level 3. Most of the other bonus researchers, even more bonus researchers, are up there. And I think this one is the higher chance, which, again, a lot of them are on 6, but as well as a couple on 5. We could do both of these as 2 of our cards, but that's another 2,000 a piece. And we'd want to do that one. We could do all 3 of them. Actually, there's 4 and 5. I mean, I guess only a couple of them are above. Although we did have a couple things. Increase the production of output of farmers. We could bring up. That's kind of low. Again, normally you want to get all of the same color on the same tier. So like this should be 5. So let's bring that up. That's like kind of the goal that I think we're aiming for, is to get everything almost the same color. So anything like 4 there, no. And then anything 3 or under here. Except again, these 2, I don't feel like I can warrant yet. I mean, they're pretty pricey. So like, and I don't think they make a huge difference. And that just might be me, and I could be wrong. But everything else, I mean, we should just go through and get all of these ones that are still on 5 to 6, just because it's so cheap. And you know what? Let's see how many there are. I think there's a lot. That's the issue. Maybe not be that many. Let's just do them all real quick. We'll spend a decent bit doing it, but I think it's worth just getting this bigger multiplier. I mean, most of them we already have the points, and I might even be going through these ranks faster if I'm willing to spend more. I'm trying to make sure I have enough when I struggle somewhere to try to get out of that struggle using researchers properly. I really don't care, whatever you are. Grab this. And we spent a decent bit, but I'm okay with that. Just to get everything kind of matched up with their tier, other than the 4,000 we could spend to match some more of it up. And we would only, it wouldn't put us that low. I just don't think they do a whole lot. Like, I honestly think I'd rather just, if I'm going to spend 4K, I'd rather spend it somewhere else. The science earned in wood capsules. It could pay off. You know what? Let's just do it. That might pay off. That might pay off. And this is all placebo industries producing more industries. I mean, that one, I guess, makes sense to grab up. Let's just do it. We have them. Let's equal them out. We're still above 15K. We're fine with it. Whatever. So barges, we need to unlock them. Should be easy peasy to do. We need a ton of them, though, which is not quite as easy. That we basically need more of these. They cost quite a few, 1 million trains to do one of them, so they're expensive. We'll work them up. Oil rigs are not nearly as bad. I mean, those we also need to work up a little bit, but one bonus research and we'll be fine. And then these, we don't need that high. We only need up to that, and that'll get us there. So we'll claim those, get through this. We're getting through a lot of this rank right now. I mean, we're not going to quite finish it because we have a lot to go through, but we're getting far in there. This spends quite a bit, but we can do it. And we might as well. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense not to push for it. So, boom, we got it. The blood banks is a little rough. We're going to do a lot more here in just a second when I put max in there. And that's going to be a lot more available. To be fair, though, it's going to be a lot of comrades. Oil rigs, we only need 5 million, so, whoops. Go to 50%, and then just another 50%, I suppose. Oh, we were fine with that. I didn't realize. Yeah, we have a lot of comrades. I could have just did the whole thing, but that's okay. It was on a comrade waste. I just didn't want to go over the comrade waste. I want to make sure we even things out as well. I mean, we're getting there. The land's gonna take some time. I definitely need to go a bit more in here. These aren't automated, so I'm not gonna actually get them. I will drop another 10% in there at the very least. I think I want to drop another 10% in that and that as well, but we definitely want to make sure we get harbors where they need to be, and they just need to be a lot higher nonetheless. just need to get a lot higher. We don't have anything else automated as far as tier wise down the list goes. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna throw 50% in here because I have a feeling we need more of those. We didn't really have many. I want to drop more in here. Let's do actually another 50% in there, because blood bags are going to take a little bit to save up. And then here we go. Now we're getting some progress in here. Getting one more of the big upgrades off 16 million should give me quite a few trains worth. I mean, we're waiting for this to get the bonus. If that gets it, it'll put us in a little bit better shape. These little upgrades aren't going to get us too far. We definitely can afford all these, which will get comrades up quite a bit. Getting pretty close to the 90k comrades we're expecting, and then boom, all of a sudden you got that, and then you get one more of those in there, and we actually cannot quite afford that, but we did upgrade that a bit. Yeah, we'll go in here. I'm trying to think, do I want to go in here, because I'll definitely be able to get it next time. I might actually be better off just spending the rest I have in there. I think it'll be better in the long run. Land should be okay with that, because we do have to work towards land. That's a decent jump, but I think we'll be okay. Nonetheless, I think that's it for now. Right, guys, we're back. We got this done. Got all our land claimed, so let's get that and claim it, I guess. Nothing too crazy, no big upgrades coming from that. We got some harbors we got to do, which will not be a problem at all. We're about to complete the rank right here. Next thing we do completes it, and then it's just a matter of grinding out the last 3 things, if at all possible. Again, I don't think we should have too much of a problem unless something crazy comes through, but most of this stuff still seems doable. Blood banks, it's a decent bit there, and we'll get the tanks right here. Just a couple of those, and boom. That's done. Now it's a matter of just seeing the last 3 goals, seeing what's going to take a while, seeing what we need to aim for. So far, there's 2 here. Oil rigs we can do probably right now. Yeah, definitely just get it done right now. 50% takes care of that. So, boom. That's easy. And then, yeah, we're just simply down to 2. and thankfully it's all over here. I don't know how hard that will exactly be to get. It shouldn't be that hard. And we can do blood banks. There's no point to buy that many. And honestly, we're not going to buy any because we're going to do that. We can still buy them all. It's just we don't want to buy them as these aren't automated yet. So just leaving things in there is going to be the best course of action. We can pick these up, get ourselves boosted up above the 90,000. And then just grab our free chest real quick. Which I'm going to make sure this thing stops because it bothers me so much. We'll get that to stop real quick. Open these up. And that's going to be that. Other than what we get in these. It'd be cool to pull another Supreme out of a wooden chest because we haven't got that yet. And 2 Supremes in one episode would be crazy. It's not going to happen. That's such a... I don't know why I want it so bad. I just do. I really, really do. But anyways, guys, that's that. Leaving us at 17,000. We will have a decent bit to claim from these as well. Before I wait till we're done, basically. But I have all those. Again, no real reason to push anywhere else. We're just waiting on these. I mean, I could spend a little bit elsewhere, but there's no point. So we're just going to be kind of chilling. This might take a little bit of time. I mean, it's really this one. This one we could complete at any time. But waiting for the placebo to collect might not be too bad. But we'll be moving on to rank 40 after this, so that's pretty sweet. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this, please take a second, smack that like button. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.